Yes, in part two today, we talked about the fact that we have a surplus in our unexpected surplus in our fund balance for last fiscal year, about $10.5 million. And so I want to put recommending to council that we keep $6.5 million in the fund balance, but that we use the remainder to do some very needed deferred maintenance projects. For example, we have 4 fire stations in which we have very expensive equipment, fire trucks and such, and we have compromised floors and driveways, and we need the separators for oil and water. So these are some things that really need to be done to protect the integrity of our fire hall. The Promenade Roof is something that's our responsibility, and we're seeing a lot of redevelopment along the edge of that roof on Gay Street and that front Gay Street, and we want to go ahead and make that repair because KUB will also do some improvements to the garage, and we know several of those buildings are being repurposed and fixed up as well. Also then we propose several other capital projects that leverage private sector investment. For example, the Sansom Sports Complex on there by 17th Street. This will be a sports complex for urban youth managed by Emerald Youth Foundation, and they are turning really a former industrial area to a urban park. And so we want to do the sidewalks, streetscapes, some improvements around there to make it safer and more attractive for the folks who come there. We've got some insurance money that's coming in for due to the hail damage back a couple of years ago on the Pedestrian Bridge that links downtown with the over Henley Street to the Convention Center. And instead of rebuilding back to that not so attractive structure, we want to add some more money to it and make it a more of a more functional and a more aesthetically pleasing bridge, since it is right on a main street of town. And then do some other improvements around there to put a covered walkway across to the hotels, across Clinch Avenue from the Convention Center, and some streetscape improvements on Clinch Avenue Bridge. All of that will add value to the Convention Center, which we know we want to attract more business to the center here where we are today. And then a couple other projects similar to that.